Okay. It's your boy T the Mac, aka Sober Boy, but the boy still it is, aka Rugal, aka Goku, Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan 3, rolling with.
To the LUX, StukkieBroer was the cool common collective, voice of the Northern Cape. Fede, what's up, beautiful people, man? Don't forget you must subscribe before watching.
Anyway, renale over 10k views. By dangi relation over 11k views. Yeah, renale over 11k views. Danki relation the other thing is what is the
event is gonna be happening. Private event of
praat van die subscribers.
Oh, is not daar, bro.
Yeah, je wil net mensen op, hè? Je wil net mensen op.
Ja, hoe breed is men dan op krida?
Saonde. Ja, ik wil iets gaan praten.
Away die subscribers en die
ja, die mensen wat kijken. Ja, die mensen wat kijken. Nee, besides the watch time, nee. So 60% van mensen wat je bang podcast gaan subscriber, which means every week. Renale like batuwa like 1,000 baba tena monster channel, but there's only 500 men baba subscribe.
But you know sometimes is what? No one people ala find the link for straight like maybe the website too. So like can you to say Gmail and connect me.
Oh, ja, Cecilia ji boma Facebook light goed ga break en wat is die andere ding? Die Chrome. Ja, ik verstaan.
So no one and die link copy om dan
because the original Facebook if I do by the original YouTube. If I do by the app.
So toch lang go light het hè.
Waar jy gaan light? Waar jy gaan doen?
Nee, van my YouTube gaan mos nou so doen. Oh, YouTube from the because as you seen if I do Chrome toe, gaan jo regte YouTube toe. Dan search je KHWATI podcast bij YouTube. Dan subscribe je. Als je zegt, if you sign in, dan is je Gmail daar zo password, dan gaat het naar een lang proces.
Die andere ding is die ne, subscription is mahala, gents. Ik get groot praten, man, je ziet. Je kent me zeggen dat Boeddha ko. No me Boeddha praten like say, ja no, ik subscriber ja no, ga bij goed om kwakela maar die net time package ja. En kita baca je airtime ko. So je moet subscribe. Anyway, we are back at it again. Je kent YouTubers as celebrate. It's your boy Mang with a banger coming back at it with another banger. And I'm already selling like candy.
So guys, I'm making a special announcement, man. It's like the thing of with the pool party festival. Yeah. So there's gonna be another event where we booked at. We're gonna be out there again.
John Daga Tushonyan.
Cisa Block.
Yeah, John Daga Tushonyan. Dijar ke le latela so sa podcast ke le latela so sa rapper interest ke le latela sa rapper ke le jumpela mo staging ma da si vire huteni dijari tla le bona annotate no dijar ka le latela go le botsa ana questions da event ya outdoor live festival ya go dira gala da next door crash bona da Island Joseph ya a ke ne ka thusinya now is thusinya never but like easy day
the 2nd of December.
Yeah, the 2nd of December. But Lisa, come on, Uza.
Stimela.
Yeah. What is that 2.1?
2.1. Oh, 1.
Yeah. Listen, I'm 2.1 fan. Of us, listen, feed the opportunity.
Oh, 2.1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anybody, yeah. But Nico was made.
No, but we part of it, man. We part of it.
Yeah, all exes. Speaking about all exes, kanal di ticket. So betul di game sa subscribers. So, faz je moet doen voor ook create ticket. We gaan nog even ticket, ne? Huh? Oh, adi. Yeah. Ich camera mena ke shebile in camera but yeah. Se re tlo se dirang ke gore re ga gontsha di ticket, ne? Mahala. All you have to do go sheba di video for ke get info ke ra mo siang o client ticket shop. O sheba di video, a o etsa o share link ya di video. O share mo jo Facebook, or mention a page.
But English I choose. That's mense wat die John was done.
Ish, you gonna mention the page there, fam.
Hey. Nee, maar actually wat hulle moet maak is you go to our
Ek sê my van ek sê net jy sê my van English jy kom sê actually wat hulle moet maak.
Yeah, what you should do is you go to our YouTube channel. This episode, this particular episode, you take this episode, you share it.
The link.
You share the link on Facebook. You use you tag Sub and Quati podcast page.
Yeah.
That those people, if you can't mention a page, you use the ad.
Yeah.
Ad what? Then you just sub and just sub. You sub, it will Quati with you. Understand? Yeah. And you use the hashtag outdoor live festival. Hashtag outdoor live festival. And then you just you post it just like that.
We will get the notification as Jones reg mention. Gaan we kry notification.
Yeah, you stand a chance to win tickets.
You stand a chance to win. So lesa di bala so buy ons as warm. Anyway, buy van die events.
Yeah.
Jy kan sien remo iemand se huis, die man hom baie lank.
As by my camera.
Ek soek die man lank. Yeah, man, so the man interview and say, yeah, come.
No, guys, you must let me know 3 weeks before. My schedule is tight.
Yeah.
So we have the president.
Yes. You know, I'm a businessman. I run a studio. I'm a family man. Yeah. You know.
You can't just call me anytime.
I have.
As America,
So as you check on them and stop too.
Bom car. I can on school music.
Molatela re mo kira no ka santsa le mo leva. Oh yeah man. So ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls,
niggas and bitches,
kings and queens,
brothers and sisters,
lovers and davas,
lovers of Davas. Give it up for the one and only Mr.
Boggie Gee, Gerald Johnson,
aka Gerald Johnson. Why?
Bring it out the popo, boy.
Why? Yes, shampoo.
My nigga. Just
when I chill with my boys, I chill with my boys. Eh?
Yeah.
You know, we're going to sip
and we're gonna quat.
So I don't like this thing of sipping and we don't sip and no, we're gonna sip and quat. You know,
yeah.
We're gonna sip.
Yeah, we're gonna sip.
Yeah. I see. There's no foam cups, you.
Foam cups, man.
Why you need foam cups for, man?
Man, I'm just saying, because you know.
Grab a glass, man.
I see it's original glasses.
Yeah, man. You here, man. I wanna treat you like kings, you know. Yeah. Because you one of you guys are those boys that I've been working with, you know. Yeah, and I feel pleasured, you know. I feel treasured. I feel honored that you guys came to my fucking house. You didn't go like, hey, man,
I get those DJ Khaled vibes,
you know?
Yeah.
Like, you guys just fucking rocked up and like, fuck this thing.
Hey, don't get too much excited. You see the mic? You must not move it too much.
All right, man.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, you know, like you guys just
don't cut
But I mean, you niggas just rocked up, you know, like you just rocked up like, hey, shit, man. OG, I was sleeping. Hey, daddy.
Nah, man, you in the toilet, man.
It's in my.
You sleeping in the toilet?
It's in my room. The toilet is in my room. I was sleeping. My nigga, I was sleeping. I was fucking sleeping. Yeah, man.
Sleeping.
So you guys just rocked up with like, daddy, we see the man. Fuck, what is this thing going on? Nah, I'm sleeping. I come and see fucking cameras and said like, oh gee, we are setting up.
Yeah.
And you didn't even ask me. You started moving shit here, man.
Yeah, we can't be asking. We can't be
asking you since episode 2.
We asking. We are done asking now. We are done asking.
So it's my boys, you know. Yeah. And that makes me proud. You understand?
If you want something, you go for it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
True.
That's a life lesson that I learned.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you want something, you go for it.
If you want good things, you can wait for them. But if you want better things, go chase.
But not people's girlfriends, guys.
Yeah.
Please. Tukalang basari ba bato.
Yeah.
I know awesome.
Yeah.
Other good things.
But better things. Good things you wait for. Better things you chase.
So,
for.
Gene, Because Lanka Buddha so.
Yeah.
What's been the hold up? Why aren't you sad to most podcast? Like, is it fun? Kaukolota. I see go patal and you check you know me patal.
Post a meme there, so.
Yes, man. Yes, so say well came to say who come Gene, you see. You can must word on the street, man. So I'll eat Prada. Yeah, I must all read comedy. You know, patal and the man,
You know.
Say well can what took you so long?
You know.
We had to come to your house.
I don't see no G.
You know.
Yeah, we had a big G dog.
You know, even though you came to my house, I still had that opportunity and right to say, guys, fuck you. I don't want to be in part of this podcast.
Yeah.
You understand?
Pocket podcast.
Yeah.
It's a pocket podcast.
It's a pocket one. Yeah? For now, let's keep it there. We'll cut to that part. We'll cut to that part.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. So I could have, right? But you're my niggas. You showed me that you really want me here.
Yeah.
And now, this is another thing. I don't want to go and do things just because I have to go do them.
Yeah.
When I do something, I should add value.
Yeah.
If I don't add value, what am I doing there? You understand? You my nigga. If I come to your podcast, that episode must be like, shit.
Yeah.
It is arrived.
The niggas being here. Yeah? The
was
OG.
there.
Yes.
He was there.
He was there. You understand?
And plus,
No wonder that's why you're bringing the cups in the whats and the whats.
My nigga, we're celebrating. We're celebrating the most successful podcast in the Northern Cape.
Yeah.
We don't talk about. We're not gonna talk about podcasts that are on I don't know season what, but we never know about them. What season what? Season what? Fuck that shit, man. You're on season what? You're on season what?
Why season?
Season what? Come on, just say introducing the new podcast. Pa, boom. Talk your shit and get done.
Let's make a toast to the biggest podcast in the Northern Cape.
In the Northern Cape, man.
Shot.
No, man. You must drink that one. Don't worry.
No.
It won't get you drunk.
It
will make you talk.
It's not about that. It's you know it's. No, we toasted. Yeah. You the thing is it's haram for me.
Listen. You see, sometimes it's a it's the thing of the episode is a very very big podcast. We have the OG and subscribers watching. So it's a thing of it tastes good, very good, the champagne. Yes, so we must consist. So should we get down to business?
Let's get down, man.
So for the people who don't know, who is Boggie Gee, Gerald Johnson, G, Ochwakai, Mochwafer, or Mochwanadir? Who are you, my guy?
Look, for the first time, let me put it out there. Gerald Johnson was born 1978 in Tanzania, Morogoro, in an ANC MK Camp. All right?
In a camp of ANC.
Yes.
From birth.
He was born in exile.
Damn.
I was born in exile.
Damn, they must have moved the title, Diamond.
And
you need to get royalties with it, you know.
I should.
You should. We get him on factor.
And to be honest, I know I'm not saying anything. Sometimes I just wonder why people would think that there is an alternative to the movement, but there isn't. You know, there's no alternative to the movement.
Which movement?
To the ANC. There's no alternative.
What do you mean? There's no alternative?
There's no alternative.
What do you mean? Elaborate.
Tell me one political party that came with a solution to the energy crisis.
How can one political party, when ANC's been in charge for years?
No, wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
You're saying one that came with what?
Which political party came up with a solution to the energy crisis. Because if there is any political party that can come up with the solution to that energy crisis, then I would say probably, okay, maybe this one is an alternative.
Yeah.
There isn't.
Yeah,
and they know they cannot run the country to the point of saying we can fix the energy crisis.
Yeah.
So they shy away from it. They run away from it.
Yeah,
so you say no political party can fix the
load shedding
crisis.
No.
Yeah,
So-
that's why
so it's
nobody's
useless
talking about that.
Bringing the ANC down.
If cover, it's a thing of if your problem is with load shedding, then it's useless bringing ANC down because you want to fix load shedding. You saying, nah, I want them down. I don't want to vote for them because load shedding must go. It's useless
Because no one can
fix it. But if you have other problems like what service delivery and what, then you can vote for another one.
But the other thing as well, let's talk about our drains, drainage system. This drainage system has been here long before, right? It's not like when you were growing up, you did not see ANC digging trenches, right?
Yeah.
So now they expanded it to you, the black guy. Remember there was bucket system, right? There was bucket system. Now they expanded it to you, but this infrastructure was not meant to handle so many people at once.
Yeah.
That's why there's so much leakage in our drainage system. Now we have to understand those things.
And same with the load shedding must also.
Exactly.
Same with the load shedding.
Electricity was not meant for black people.
Are you like aware like ANC because you were born in the
Yeah.
camp?
Yeah.
Are you fighting for ANC?
And your house is yellow here. It's just the ANC colors here.
No, there's no ANC.
Oh.
Listen, I'm not speaking to defend
ANC.
the political party that I was born under.
Yeah.
Look, me, I'm going to tell you the truth. I did not join the ANC. I never joined the ANC.
Yeah. You don't have membership.
I don't have member. How can I be a member of something that I was born in?
Yeah.
You want me to identify myself by saying, okay, Kinali card, but I was born there. I was born in Somafco. I was born in Mazimbu. I don't need a card. I don't need a card to show that I'm an ANC member or what. I am ANC.
Yeah.
So what made you your family come to South Africa?
My father was in exile. He had to come back. My father's from Greenpoint, Greenpoint.
Oh, so he's originally from here.
Yes.
Your mom is from
Tanzania.
Oh, so they met there.
Yeah.
They had you, then they came back.
Yeah. My father there.
In the camp there.
Yes.
What are you asking, brother?
Yeah.
Let's
Last Nambi there.
Yes.
Tariana.
Yeah, then I
nah.
come. Yeah, there he is, man. There he is. Yeah, you know, yeah. Then comes the seventh letter, the seventh child. Yeah.
You are the seventh child.
Yes.
Of how many children?
Hey, but
7.
The 7.
You are the last one.
Yeah.
I can just choose as the birthday number 1. Ne? On share birthday number 1. That is number 1. On share initials number 2. Ne? Because last one is our last one.
Yeah.
Number 3. Because and then the hip hop game. Oh yeah. Talking about that race. Laat ons see that jumping. Ons is nog aan die your upbringing.
So you know, when I grew up, like I grew up Tanzania, like it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful country. Friendly people and everything, but it's not that well developed, you know.
Yeah,
it's not that well developed.
Even now.
You know, like it will forever like keep on coming.
Yeah.
But it's not that well developed. I can tell you one thing. South Africa is by far one of the most developed countries in Africa.
This is Hollywood.
And that's why you find most of foreigners come to South Africa before they even exit to the UK, Australia, and other countries. You understand? They first come here.
Yeah, nah, you know, most before you go up, you must go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before you go. Yeah.
Ohjay, so like then you moved to South Africa.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then like where did the journey start? There like sound. Or
Yeah.
Like a
Hip hop.
background, their sound.
Nah, fuck, man. I've been into hip hop since the age of 7. I've been doing hip hop
The
from
7 child been into
Yeah,
7.
man.
Yeah.
You see, I'm from Sierra-Leone. You see this? You see the connection?
Yeah. So from the age of 7, I've been dealing with sound like hip hop. I've been doing hip hop from that time. Schoolie D. My name Boggie Gee comes actually. It's a mimic from Schoolie D.
Schoolie D.
Yeah.
We don't know Schoolie D.
You don't know what school it is. G.
We
Hey, we don't know Schoolie dog.
Just school us about D. Not the D. School us about D. I think it's Schoolie D.
Schoolie D, Scutler Boogie Down Productions, D-Nice, cats that I used to like really go, you know, Cool J,
LL.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I know LL.
Cool J's from Queens, and it's
Yeah,
an old school
cat. Yeah,
it's an old school cat that one.
Yeah.
Never old. You know? Yeah.
So
you know,
that's where your love grew for hip hop.
that's where I started, you know. You know, there was this group that used to call itself Snap. You know that?
Nah.
You know, don't Snap.
Nah.
I got the power.
Oh, I know the song. Yeah, I know the song.
And they rap. Yeah, it's like, you know, like
What shit is that?
you know, I'm gonna show you.
This is the boogie dance.
You know, so yeah, it's all that stuff, man. Like, but for real, like it's been a whole lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I've been inspired by a whole lot of stages, and you know, I mean, there was a point whereby I'm yourselves, yourselves. You at one point inspired me, and I remember I was telling you like, shit, dog, I thought I'm gonna quit, but when I look at you, I'm going like, fuck, I'm going nowhere.
Yeah.
I told you the same shit.
Yeah.
You understand? So inspiration does not mean, some people take like when you get inspired, it's like you are trying to be a copycat or something.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with that shit. Doesn't work like that. Inspiration means that you're looking at somebody who's pushing you to achieve even more.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what about it? Oh,
So out of that, the whole journey for the music.
yeah, starting music at 7.
So
and
what made you decide I'm also gonna do music? Since you say the inspiration from LL Cool J and those guys, né? So out of all that, what made you decide I'm gonna open a recording label? At what age actually did you start the recording label thing?
The recording label, I started at 1998.
So this label is older than me, man.
Yo. 98.
I started in 98. It was firstly I used to call it Desert Storm Rap Matters.
What?
Desert Storm Rap Matters.
There's a storm.
Desert Storm, yeah.
Desert storm.
That's something else.
Yes. Rap Matters.
Rap.
Rap Matters.
Okay. And who was signed in that? Were you the only one?
It was me, my brother, and then Ice.
Nah. What type of music were you guys doing?
Hip hop, of course.
Hip hop. You never did Puma like Kwaito.
No, we had artists who were doing
because I'm thinking if we were 95, there was a point where Kwaito needs our own. So that's what I'm asking. It's like
we had a crew called Four More Crew.
Four more.
FNC.
For more.
Yeah.
For more. Like what? Why for more? What does it mean?
It did not concern me. It was their name. I'm being honest. It was their name.
Yeah, for more.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna.
But you're going out. You're representing for more.
I'm going to make an example. at one point I signed TCT, and I asked this nigga, say, what is it? Total control.
Total control.
What is it?
The control team.
Okay, you see.
Total control.
You see. It does not concern me.
As long as the money is coming in.
You understand? It does not concern me. Mine is that you are doing music, and this is what I want to do. I want to do music.
Yeah.
So me and you are gonna do music. Now, the moment you come to me and say like, I'm the Meg T. Okay,
sure.
The Meg, let's do music.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you tell me no, it's T the Meg. Okay, it's okay, Baba. Let's do music. As long as we do music.
Okay, so you started the record label in 1998.
98.
So it's almost how old are you, son? 22.
24.
24.
24 Tuesday.
So it's 24. Yeah, boy, Tuesday. Yes, as the episode drops, happy birthday, this, but anyway, yeah. But yeah.
So my drinking for my birthday,
okay, Hadi. Don't get too drunk. So it's 24 years.
Over.
Yeah.
It's 25.
I'm saying since you registered the label and everything, it's 25 years.
Yeah, 25.
25 years.
98.
It's just it's a lifetime. Yes, so you can be drunk as say you get you get 2 lives. It's 25 years. Just plus 25 years. So it's 50 years. So it's a lifetime die. Ne, Tupac Habona 25. But yeah, ne, ne. Just as you've outlived. You've pushed hip hop longer as Tupac's level. Imagine.
And still pushing.
Yeah. So more like 8, ne? You've never had like but what's enang bachuang and like habachwa babat ena bachwa like you know like like when I don't know too stable but when the contract is done maybe 3 years later or what there's always like this story and what. So
a whole lot.
Yeah. So the question that I'm going to go, why is it that almost everyone that I know who wants to go out of the label or who is going out of the label which was a story, why is it that quality too?
And a lot you too.
But he did mention on the podcast but it's stable. So why?
Sometimes
that's not the actual reason, but
just comparisons.
Sometimes people do not understand that I am who I present myself to be.
Yeah.
I've never been violent to any person. I don't think you know any violent side of me.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Our side might boil, but
not violent. Yeah. So most of the niggas think the moment they're gonna come approach me and say I want out, it's going to be like, hey, yeah, what? No. Some niggas, I let them go with their music. I tell them, listen, take your shit, go. Take your music, go. I don't need it.
Yeah.
I don't need this kind of stress. Go.
My question, G, answer my question. Why?
I don't know.
So they just feel like...
So why did Akim leave Record Camp?
Exactly the same. With Akim, it was... When I call someone and say, listen, who's going to come, make an example. C's going to come and record. Please record him. And Akim was like, no, if you can bring people to record for free, then I can also do the same. Mm-hmm. But the question is, whose studio is it?
And he didn't know our deal. So what does it mean for free? What does it mean for free? Yeah, chance. I'm just like, mahal this bibit.
Yes, can you see?
Yeah. Again. Oh.
You understand? Ne? Look, here's my thing. I'm gonna make a simple example with T. T's my boy. T got introduced to me by Lindax. Right? Yeah.
Don't know that.
He came to me, Lindax came to me and he told me straight up like, hey dog, there is this boy at my school.
School? Hey, not school.
That's what he told me.
Hey, why are you lying, bro?
Yes, hey.
school, man.
What did you say?
Talk to the king. Oh,
You said there's this bro of mine from school that he raps. I want him on the line now.
Yeah, like you were doing AGB.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, man, I bro, I got the wrong sound. Tape. Yeah, Papa. Go. The man got the project. It's not that. Like you G.
He was popped, man. Street.
He's a
He's a feature.
And then you look at G like him. G. Yeah.
Why utla le wena?
Yeah.
Why utla juice?
And then to visit with G man like that power sound like that tip it hard and it's nice. You understand? Go on sing my line up. You understand? So can G was tight. You understand?
Munise ons was. Munise ons was.
Nee, like for my age, it was like.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Say. We've been tight.
Yeah, like we've been tight.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we're still tight in an hour.
This said was no one away, man.
But yeah. Away boy.
Past tense.
Yeah.
But at that time I was like, I wasn't keep on saying I can't like the favor from the man.
Yeah.
Like it came through. And then I think it was it.
Huh?
You didn't school.
Vibes, yeah.
Now PDB was so I said.
Yeah. I'm doing episode 2. Episode 1 episode 2 to say me because I'm professional. Yeah, was that it was the man saying.
Before na unprofessional and alles. And I can rectify net easy dane. But it's all gala selal dit. And then obotla gola mo de chandi.
Yeah.
Wa go jumpa go no le papa no se papa. It's just that was your beginning. It was your infancy stage. Je was si papi melati. Oh, like net go dira net ba ono se papa ntsha.
Nee, maar ek ook as ek my ouma siek luister,
ono se papa boy ono qala.
Yeah.
No yana o matured. So go na net go tshwana ka jo photos ne. Ga sheba jo photos tsa last year letsa no. Wa go na maybe o na le kwashi yo ko ono le shapa ka date.
Yeah.
That's
True that.
Thank you. Aweji, uno bua.
Yeah. So you see with T is my boy. He's been my boy. And my relationship with T, nobody's gonna come ruin it. We're the only two people who can ruin it. It's me or him. We're the only two people who can ruin it. You understand? Because I know I can call him 6 o'clock in the morning and tell him, T, I want this poster by 9. Yeah.
You had me brazo stress and say.
Thank you for that. Mayano udiranu dai manane moody op na.
Yeah.
Dan boil up on Gimra and crap.
Man somo khona go fulo tsi. He me bra, we dikiam. Ngimona khazanka lona le wena na. Na ke bua lona nna. Kanti ke wena mo phone tsi mo jonka 6.
No, but it's urgent matters.
Yeah.
You understand?
Ma jealous braska.
Yeah.
Esa re khawata.
No, it won't affect you guys, man. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's that type of thing, you know.
Yeah.
That's the kind of relationship. So even he's serving the city.
Yeah.
I've been involved with serving the city from the first one, and I'll be involved in serving the city until the last one. It's my boy.
Oh, yeah. So in terms of the question he was asking you, can you answer the question why Mana when they leave the label they level quarrel? Who come?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's you don't know, but at some point
But
I think we should ask you, son.
But one thing.
Nah.
Yeah.
But one thing.
Why did you fight?
One thing I can tell you. In psychology, it says it's a matter that it's acknowledged that there is a point whereby you look at your mentor and you want to challenge your mentor. And if you don't know how to ask your mentor, can I challenge you? What you gonna do? You're gonna cause a fight.
Yeah.
You cause a fight so you can try and see, can I challenge this guy?
Yeah. So who said you boy? Hukum.
The reason why I left Rugged Camp.
Hukum, why did you leave it the way you left it? You could have just left it.
Okay. Let me say you the first things was like Brad Niman failing.
Yeah.
I say shit the way it is. The reason why Rugged Camp, everything was going smooth, né?
Yeah.
it was before after the Bartley story. I was still by Ragged Camp. I came back to Ragged Camp because I realized my actions, the way I on social media too, and it was wrong.
I lost respect for you.
Verstaan jy? Nee, it was wrong. It was wrong because you cannot boil. Jy's bande, jy nooit gaan slaap nie. Jy verstaan jy? I choose. Use die Facebook
kilos gaan loose ook.
Jy het Bartley nie.
Ja, maar dat is een gloeiende story, niks hele boy.
Hoe ze tag me reeds?
No, nog een story, nog gloei niet.
Nee, dat is al lief. Maar nee, ja, the main reason why I left Ragged Camp. Ohjay, we had an album, ne? TCT.
Ohjay.
No, it's the truth.
Okay, yeah.
You know, sorry to jump in. You know what? There was something that came out a few weeks ago where I was painted as if I've been a gatekeeper. But the truth is, we know, if you really know the shit that's going through more Ragged Camp, you know who the gatekeeper is.
Yeah.
Am I anyway quiet?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
TCT. TCT was supposed to get an album, ne? That was the actual plan.
Yeah.
Ne? So G gave us, listen, to secure this album thing, you must sign contract, guys. Ne? So to sign contracts, to be sure, I'm not going to invest if you didn't sign.
Yeah.
Nah, G gave me a contract. G gave Ohjay a contract.
I remember that day. I
can't even tell you, but I remember it was with Hamunum.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I had it for a week. Because ek lees ek is in scan dat dit. Ek lees die ding ek mens gee goed ook gesien. So ek sê vir Jemna, just give me time. So wat maak Ohjay? Hy praat goed in G se oor. G sê my nou so bra, hoe lyk my wil nie sign nie. Verstaan jy? Because G en Ohjay hulle was close mis. So hulle is tog saam Jemna. Ohjay sê vir G so. Nee, man lyk my wil nie sign nie. Hence ek lees nog die ding. I want to be sure because this is an album. This iemand se child wat kom gaan investors op ons, verstaan jy?
Yeah.
So wat maak daai man? Hy paint my 80 story uit to create ja album.
It's like that.
Ja, as jy waarheid my bro. En hy Ohjay ken ook. Hy haal my 80 story uit. So I understand. No personal feelings, no hard feelings. It's business. As a move that they gaan maak het.
Yeah.
Sure. So to voel ek nee man. Since Ohjay is the G2 to the story om te sê man, if you don't sign, then it's no use you being in the label. Because I understand. Okay, to voel ek nee man, jy ken as wat. Dus ek nee man, Jens, as waar, with all due respect, ek dip die label. Toe vraag ek vir Jemna, if it's cool, as ek net kom record, toe sê Jemna, is na.
Yeah.
And hence, that's how the Ohjay album came. Ek het uitgetrek. It was supposed to be a TCT album.
Yeah.
True.
Okay. So
and to even make it worse, there was a point whereby, and I unfortunately, I only got to learn these things afterwards. When the Ohjay album dropped, Ohjay told Taylux that, bruh, the type of contract I signed is not the same like the one you signed, you got. But I only got to know that later. You understand? So there was always that part of him looking after him for himself, wanting everything for himself, while we were talking. Listen, TCT was the shit that was supposed to come out. Yes. Listen, we used to invest, we used to push everything. But then what Ohjay tells me is like, no. Even now, recently, we would do bookings. And I would go like, okay, it's gonna be a TCT song and what. And Ohjay would come and say like, Taylux said he's not gonna be here. You know what he said? If it's not 2K, he's not performing.
Remember, I have conversations of me, Argents. Ohjay, the exile of Ohjay said to me, man, like me that geek, it won't happen. She can all the stories so that I can eat this. Do in my mind, maybe G and Ohjay were planning then some. In my demand, I can't even move in terms of music wise. I think Tristan. You understand? That's why.
You understand? So there was all those things. But at the later stage, when I came to realize, but it was late, right? It was late. That's when I put it out for Ohjay and tell him. I told him like, listen, Ohjay, if this is the way you're going to handle yourself, if your ego is going to be like that, you will find yourself out of the camp very soon.
Okay. Let's go to the album. The album.
The trial of Ohjay.
Yeah, the trial of Ohjay.
Not the story of Ohjay. Okay. Now. Let's
Yeah.
leave the story of Ohjay.
Leave the story. Yeah. We
Yeah.
want you to try.
Yeah.
Wait. Are these 2 albums?
It's
No,
just
one
one.
album.
The other one is
No, the other one is something that popped up out of nowhere.
We'll come there. We'll come
The
there.
trial is the album.
Yeah.
And then the story is something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, the story is
The season 2 story.
No, the story is something that popped up season 2. We don't know season 1.
Wait, the story, yes, season 1.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Season 1, we just know season 1.
Chance.
We never listen. We never saw season 1. I don't know what season 1 is. Wherever the fuck season 2 comes from with a story that had to have but fucking label and
Sometimes
name.
people do that so that you start talking
Thank you
about
for
it.
clarifying.
So
I don't know. Yeah? Who
I have a problem.
who did it? I don't know.
I have a problem.
Yeah.
I can work a level. So I say I don't. She keep
Yeah,
moving.
yeah.
Because we're thinking about the work.
It's the album.
The album.
Can I bring it? Yeah.
Okay.
The album that Ohjay dropped.
Yeah.
Okay? And the sound that he was doing with TCT is not the same sound. So, did you executively produce or what was happening?
Because wait,
It's
let
not the same.
me
It's not the same
let me
sound.
add on that.
Yeah.
Ohjay said on the podcast, he said on the seminar, the whole album, it's not him. Do you understand? So he said it on the seminar, the whole album
But-
is G's idea.
Oh.
It's not him. That's what he said.
Then why did he push it down? Like, get agreement. Like, I guess on shower.
Yeah, but I will work.
Why are we pushing an album or whatever that as on sound come get agreement between the other way. Get a sound because of Didem. So if Nike say he pick a Didem, why did he push a Didem?
Here's the thing. Ohjay can say what he wants to say. That's his most successful money-paying project he ever had.
Besides
That's a dope album.
besides what
Listen,
I'm asking is
People bought that album left, right, and center.
yeah.
Am I lying?
True.
Every day we were posting around about 11 to 12 pictures of people who are buying the album.
Yeah.
Apart from the ones that he could not take pictures with. Every day we could post 11 to 12, 10, more than 10 every day. Now you tell me, how do you think that is not a successful project?
No, I'm not talking about success or anything.
Mm.
I'm talking about the type of music that Ohjay was doing before the album.
But
You understand?
Yeah, no, before the album.
Before the album, he was doing Manyora, he was doing
No.
Panama.
Too much.
Banaba.
No.
Okay, then Banaba is there.
Too much.
Too much.
No. No.
Why did he go?
That was not before the album.
That was after.
No,
But the TCT sound, you must remember there is a lot of songs that were TCT songs that Ohjay jacked.
Michael Jackson.
yeah,
Am I lying?
if you listen to
Wait, am I lying?
if you listen to too much, or
No, am I lying?
no, you're not lying. You're not
Exactly.
lying. You're not lying.
He jacked them for himself. A whole lot of songs. He jacked them for himself because he wanted to be out there.
Yeah,
Listen. When you drop Tina Sia, what?
Dinasiapa.
I did that one.
Tennessee,
That one. What did he do? You also dropped, right?
He dropped what? Dinasiapa.
No, don't you remember? He dropped when you dropped, and then he also started. I don't know what song was it. Even his album is selling. Peak. The album is selling. It was the most successful album in Kimberley at that point. Selling. You dropped something, and then he dropped Stan Basam.
You may not in love, G.
Yeah, you was in love, G. We cannot say it was because I dropped. You're fine.
No, it's because you dropped.
Also, he was telling you, okay, that man dropped.
He is just like that. There's no way you can outshine Ohjay. He cannot be outshined. He's not a team player.
So
that's why he was talking about I cannot be treated as an equal. Equal to who?
To Rugged Camp artists.
So who are they?
It's black, it's whoever.
Now, if they are artists, he's an artist, then how can he not be treated as an equal?
He's also a producer, G.
Now, if you're a producer, you want to get your credit as a producer. Is there a poster that you did that did not have credit that this song was produced by who?
I don't think you get why he says it was not treated the same. It's a thing of maybe incentives.
Why incentives?
Like if we are in a group, if we are in certain KHWATI and there's a 10 million and we are 5, we cannot all get 2 million because maybe somebody's doing a lot of work alone, so somebody has to get a 4 million and the others will share the one.
Yeah, that's where the credits come in. This song, you get the credits for this and that, you get your part there. You didn't play a part.
Your royalties on that production, you get it. But what? Here's the story again when we go back now. Taylux was part of that group as well. Yeah. Rugged Camp group. And I told these niggas, I told them clearly, guys, I am not going to sell any music that Rugged Camp does not own. True or false?
True.
In other words, register your music, register your whatever, make sure everything is done.
Yeah.
I remember there was a whole process for everyone to.
Exactly. Now the next thing you come hear somebody like, I never got anything, all my songs are not even on paper. What the fuck? Who do you think Umar must go and sign for you? Kosambro. I must not go sign for you, Kosambro, and you didn't even give me your permission to sign for you.
Yeah, okay. G. Talking about Sambro, Honore, remember the Sheer. You said Sheer is doing
publishing. The Sheer administration for publishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I was Ohjay and I'm signed to Rugged Camp, I think Sheer would do all that for me.
But then you must give me the authorization to say Sheer must be able to sign for you.
Is it not part of the contract? You said
No,
you said the Rugged Camp contract was the Sheer publishing contract.
You sign a Rugged Camp contract, right? You can sign a Rugged Camp contract whereby you are gonna be your own publisher. Right?
So Rugged Camp artists is the deal that they have. They are their own publisher or what?
They can be.
Or they can be.
They can be their own publishers.
It's compulsory.
It's not compulsory. You can be, otherwise we will do publishing for you. And when we do publishing for you, we're gonna give you the papers. So see that man? Yeah, what does that format anything? You're not illiterate, Mus.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you write songs, Mus.
You can read between the lines.
Yeah.
I'll give you the papers. Now, the papers will translate into papers, right? I'll give you the papers that will translate into papers. If you don't go fill those papers, which papers are you looking for?
I want to know, James.
Literally, what you're trying to say, Kerol.
Brother.
Yeah, what you are trying to say, Kerol. Most, the artists, they only read between like black and white. They don't look on the gray areas.
Listen, artists, you give them a simple contract, you can read it from A to Z to them. Né? Do you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna look at you and just, it's simple. Sign your papers, fill in. If you have to be with Samro, go with Samro. If you have to be with what is this? Capasso. Be with Capasso. You know?
But don't you think maybe, Jimmy? I'm just thinking.
Okay.
Don't you think, maybe it was your responsibility to to maybe guide them through the contract. Because
to guide them through the contract.
Do you know you have people in life, you have people who know how to speak English, but they cannot really read and to understand. They cannot like literally read English, but they can speak the language.
How do you write your songs?
Huh?
How do you write your songs?
Abuti, we get ghostwriters come on the there are people who make music. But when it comes to you think this person because this music and who does English, more this music. So I'm thinking Nagili one or automatically this person knows English. And then you give them something in writing. Then they don't know the terms like Mao Kwailonga de Stomole. Whereas you get such people.
So what you say is why didn't G assist
at least
the guys?
Yeah, maybe. Why did you not?
But here's the question. It's not a question. This I'm gonna put this one, and I'm gonna put it out. Taylux is my witness on this.
Yeah.
I've been doing that every day and night, the whole time. I would even give them the steps of how to register one. Am I lying? I would do it. I will go and I'll give them links. I will give them everything. Guys, this is how you should be doing things. You understand what I mean? But the guys never wanted to register their music. Am I lying?
On the group, I remember. True.
You understand? They just never wanted to register their music. I don't know where do they expect royalties to come from. Because I told them straight up, you are not going to expect royalties to be collected somewhere if you do not register your music.
Maybe
True.
Yeah, maybe they had this fear or when they register, maybe they are signing away their right to the music. You know, such people, some people think like that. Why did you not try to guide them?
How? Guide them how? Because I've done what I've done what I was supposed to do.
Afford them reassurance then.
How?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
I don't know. No.
Yeah, but the thing is, I understand that G as the leader.
Yeah.
He should guide the things. But let me tell you what, G guys, you should register. You come to my house, it's a copy machine. Yeah, what? There's Wi-Fi. I remember clearly.
Exactly.
So why didn't you guys register?
I post on the group. I'm registered already.
Oh, when
I've been registered.
Why didn't you advise the others?
What did they say on the group, G? Anyone that needs assistance?
Exactly. Taylux said, guys, whoever needs assistance, come.
A few artists inbox me, help, how, Max was.
Okay.
And that's it.
Now can I conclude my discussion with you guys? So, but to have a labeling, they must not badmouth you because when you did your part.
That's how it is.
That's my conclusion.
I feel even by span.
I get
Yeah.
So you did your part.
Look, I've done my part, ne? And here's the thing, like Taylux.
Why would Tuaka?
Relax, someone.
You see, Taylux can speak. Taylux can speak and say, like, you know what? The reason we do this, I don't know why. But he said, like, even me, I did that. Just cause it's good because he wanted to go out. Where he could have just said, hey, I just want out. You understand?
Yeah.
But they know why. Whatever it is, but it's what I'm saying. Sometimes I think like it is just that part of saying an artist feels like I need to challenge this part.
But to protect my side, it wasn't a thing of I need to challenge you. It was a thing of what and me understand you?
Yeah.
And what portray for me to feel like 1 + 1 is 2 so. Can you legal understand you? So I want to come to the actual question the same what Ohjay spoke about you on the podcast the same
Podcast.
On season 2. What he spoke about you on the same
podcast.
We know that there's season 2. There's the thing.
It's a podcast. It's a podcast.
So just call it season 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
YouTube season 2, something.
hi, Bo.
Hey, chance. Hey. Okay, on the podcast then. You said I'm not quoting anything. Maybe I could be wrong somewhere. You said on the say, he appreciates what you did for him, but it's for him. I'm not saying what you said. But actually is. It's like reading between the lines. Thank you for everything. Thank you for what you did.
But fuck you.
Yeah. Like I'm out. Peace out. You understand? But out on the say, which bring me back on the say, there's a post, but you have shared it. The whole story has straight. Like, tell the people the real reason why you left Rugged Camp.
And you said you didn't leave.
I chased
it, yeah.
Why? You know that. You know.
Yeah, I know, but the subscribers.
The things Taylux do for you guys. She doesn't know now. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and
Why did you chase him away?
what did I chase him away?
Yeah. You said you put him out.
Yeah, I put him out. I chased him away. The whole reason.
After 4 years.
Look. To be honest, I loved Ohjay and I treated him like my own son. To me, he was like my firstborn. There's the truth. Everything you'll come, you'll tell me like, hey, I want to do what? I'll tell you, speak to Ohjay. Am I lying to you?
Ohjay does everything.
I sent everybody. I sent arts and culture. I sent government people to Ohjay.
Ohjay knows everything. He also knows how much we owe you.
He
knows everything.
I was just teaching him, like, this is how you work. This is how much hard work comes. But I cannot be building. It's a simple thing. You can't build a structure that you want to call a home and a safe haven while there is a thief in the house.
You can never.
A thief? Are you making an example or are you saying?
No, it's the truth. He stole from me.
Oh my word.
Yeah, man.
What did he steal? Is it one thing or is it
He stole multiple shit before that, but the moment he went and started stealing, you see, this is what he did. I left the key so that my son can fix my store, my storeroom. He went in that storeroom, stole some shit, so presented it in such a way that it would have looked like my son is the one who stole the shit.
Yeah. So you must tell us what he stole. So when you say, Gee, you fat thief.
Yeah.
You phone thief.
He stole alcohol.
Yeah, man too.
But he like how is he stealing alcohol when like it's literally like always beverage.
Yeah, that's always yeah. I mean, would you
like,
sometimes
what are you know? It's a cause like alcohol like literal alcohol. And like what's in between that alcohol?
Ask yourself that. That's the shit you should be asking yourself. How the fuck you steal alcohol if you always have alcohol around you?
Yeah, but how?
If I lock it in my storeroom,
then it means it's out of bound.
Exactly, it's out of bound. So now he takes the key that I gave to my son to open the storeroom and steal alcohol in there.
How much amount of alcohol did he steal?
I can't disclose that one, but yeah,
it's a lot.
That is true.
It's a lot.
Wait, G. Was it alcohol that you used to promote? Because or was it alcohol that you have? What was that used as? Was that alcohol for what purposes?
Now, you see, that's the shit, ne? Yeah. And I don't really want to get into that part. Sorry. No. It's
because it's work shit.
That's the part, It's that shit, Like he could have done much more damage if I did not do damage control.
Now,
So I wanna know you.
Now I get it.
Out of this whole situation,
Shit.
like out of all the shit you've done for him,
I understand.
things you've
That was a thing.
sacrifices you've done for him.
That podcast is that shit. What you call it,
Yeah.
podcast, was man.
Yeah,
You said the podcast. Season 2 was the thanks I got.
So how
After everything.
how full Jay so like Benegan's out. It's not even an outie for an outie. It's like you say your son is your firstborn son, but about such a platform and such things speak about you. Hopefully,
I'm gonna be grown man and I'm gonna say I wish him well.
okay, G, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Nah? Being that like Ohjay went to season 2, nah? and then like about how express the way I feel like that thing, eh? So and knowing like your social media history, the directors but season 2 you guys once went back and forth with each other.
Yeah.
And he was on your side and him going to their side to disclose whatever he disclosed.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that whole situation?
It's like he left ANC and joined EFF.
You know, there is this part in life whereby when somebody wants to bring you down and they know they can't, they go team up with your enemies.
But the ones these enemies, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, your enemies, my enemy's enemy is my best friend.
but
Yeah, but then how do you
even
feel
on
about
the
whole-
podcast, he
whole-
said them the same. I was always posting things there. I don't know.
Yeah,
she always
things that
telling
he's
me.
not proud of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she must
Yeah.
tell us also.
Yeah, but the open of the years.
Yeah, listen, not proud of. He said him the same. He was always cheat all the time. I can the post. So you were part of again without
Even
realizing
if
him the
even
same.
if he can,
The whole thing is, if there is any person who is gonna send me,
Thank you what?
actually, let me challenge him. Yeah? Let me challenge him. Let me challenge Ohjay. He said I was telling him to post shit. Let him take a post that I sent him to tell him post this.
Sometimes you don't tell somebody to do something, like you don't order them.
Straight.
Yeah.
My
Sometimes I can just say, hey mna jika 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Different. But just this bra. I say just sing mna less 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 10 11. Mas ma. You see. But Magji. You boil over less. But you're not gonna say less 1 2 3 4. You're just gonna say, hey some niggas 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 10.
See?
I didn't tell you to do it, but ek full soul, ek soos jou bra, soos jy voel op dieselfde is because soos jou bra.
So then you were not told. You were not told.
Yeah,
You were not told. Yeah? Now, see, can I ask you this? Let's address the issue where he says the PC only crashed once.
Is it true?
He said that he knows.
That he knows of. He says, even with Kota Lake, even with Kota Lake, you told him to say that the PC crashed when the PC didn't crash.
Okay. Now, Vani fixed. I'm gonna go there. Vani came and fixed.
Ohjay Vani is
FL.
something.
Let's go.
It's connected, man. They'll produce the elements.
Ne? Yeah. Ne?
Adi.
Asekho lapho.
Asekho lapho nje. Asikho lapho.
But asekho.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
You know, James Valley, Ohjay again.
Listen.
Right.
You. How many times did you give us Fruit Loops? When?
2 times.
Thank you. So PC crashed 2 times from your knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we go to God's grace. Then we go to Vani. And then now we can go to Kotale. Kotale took the PC from me and took it to some guy in Tuta to go fix it. You ask Kotale, he's gonna tell you, like, yeah.
Call him now. Call him. Kotale, call him.
Where's my phone?
Yeah, that's my phone.
Let's a shamu.
Call Kotale. Do you have his number, that man?
I think I have his number.
Call him.
Which one?
Shami. The black one.
They're both black.
Call him. You say you ask him what? Put him on loudspeaker.
The Shami. He went to fix the PC.
Yeah, you
You know, he went to go fix the PC.
Yeah.
You know, and I had to pay that guy, right, for fixing the PC. So the question is,
Put it on mic there.
Yeah.
hello.
Put it on your mic, son. You know our mics can just somebody say this.
See, I'm not to say anything incriminating on the podcast.
Hey, Kotale Fera. Are you speaking to Taylux? You are live on the podcast up in KHWATI, so. Yeah, man, we are chilling here with G here, man. We are just discussing things, man. Who can the of just slapping?
I'm celebrating my say weekend. But anyway, I'm not a whole boat. Kotale.
Kaliwar.
Oh, my mate. Yeah, who can I man? Wow, now, where the PC in the creation level. Kimberley must go team.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, try me.
Hopla PC in a crashing. PC Araji in a crashing or join Bangai. I can eat the rest of the show. Or the PC Araji in a crashing and we're not joining Bangai. Geopatra mines on. Yes or no? Oh, thank you. That's all that we need. Thank you. Oh, my first time I choose them on some bra, so they go. Yeah, my first time. Thank you, pa. Thank you. What's up? Ohjay, you Brahms. Oh, so much you must have alone, that's why we want to sugar coated you. So.
Not like it.
Oh,
okay. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Kenapa tak ada story sih orang? Kenapa baca kamu yo kote? Apa di story di ins? Cause kalau orang tak izin kalau dira kanan because Ohjay Ariana, G Ariana, so dapat itu apa? Nak coba banget PC.
Je vous foutre cek.
Iya, cek. Thank you, Jaka.
I feel like we have been too long on this topic.
Man.
Yeah. In closing, like, what would you like to say, like, for the rest of the season 2, Chandy, so we can move forward?
What? Season 2?
Yeah.
Everything that was said there.
Yeah.
Look, I'll tell you now. Season 2, whatever happened there, it was something there whereby they needed numbers.
Right? But you didn't do the numbers.
Yeah?
You didn't do the numbers.
No, they wanted the numbers.
What do you mean though? Maybe those are the numbers that they needed.
Oh.
Yeah.
What he's trying to say is they were riding the wave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they wanted the numbers. You tell me, if the owner of that season 2 is somebody who can openly tell other people that I don't like G, I don't fuck with G, how the fuck does he begin to tell me come and tell us your story. What story? I must go away.
Wait, were you invited to season 2?
Yeah. So was our royalties.
Yeah.
I mean, no, yeah, no. So,
You understand?
Yes, we only have like 20 minutes.
All right. So now all of a sudden I was being invited to go there, and when I said like I don't fuck with podcasts, and then it became now another shit. They were like, wait. If I want podcasts, I'll come to T, Taylux, K9, EZV. I have my people. If I have a story to tell, I'll tell. I'm not desperate.
like we came to you now.
Yeah, we came to.
Listen,
So, yeah.
to make it even worse, they want me to go to them while I have people who will come to me.
We ambushed you.
Yeah.
And actually stood and caught.
And we actually sipping and quatting. Except this guy, I don't know what's wrong with him.
Otherwise, we have also Marafiki there to
Yeah, we have Marafiki there. Salevala. And
But I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. I must go to people. Who pop up like popcorn. Season 2.
Yo. Okay, next. Wait.
Who knows about their shit before? Who knows? Do you know?
I don't know that.
Do you know?
I knew the one that they did interviews with the artists, but I didn't know season 2.
Do you know? Do you know?
Was it the one Quizzy did?
Yeah.
No.
It's still keeping it real.
Is it the same?
Nah. Alright. Again.
I know Quizzy once had an interview there. I know Abe also once had an interview there.
But
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
they had what was it?
I don't know if it was this podcast.
You got the World Cup something.
You see?
So anything you want to say, Jis. If you want to say something, say it now. Say it.
Yeah.
Now
Say it.
is the time.
Straight. Say it.
Because we're closing this topic.
Yeah, we're closing it.
We are never gonna talk about it in this podcast again. If you come here and you talk about Ohjay,
What's the
we forget.
Choose your way.
We are chasing your
We are
way.
in your place.
I don't have
Chase your way.
look,
Yeah.
I have nothing.
Okay.
I have nothing against Ohjay.
Yeah.
That's it.
But at the same time, I want nothing to do with Ohjay.
Yeah.
No hard feelings.
Yeah, you guys are the good one.
You understand?
Yeah, but
I went on Facebook, unfriend him. If you know me, you know me well. I don't go and unfriend people. But that is the first person that I unfriended.
Draft this year.
From the male side. The other one, the first female was that I don't know. I don't want to even talk about her. But yeah.
Usanda.
No.
Snowy.
No. Snow is my girl.
No, mention before we start.
Mention us, yeah. We will come to names that we don't know yet.
She was Miss something. I don't even remember the name. Miss something.
Is it any one of the nudes?
Nudes?
You come on home, man. Or just
Is a transgender that one.
I know that one.
That one.
Thank
Okay,
you.
another one.
It's diamond.
It's like the wrong way.
Diamond.
Ah, man.
Lost diamond. But
Don't do legend.
Two subjects.
but I have nothing against the boy. So yeah, we cool.
You cool.
You only record label and doing events and moving into awards, and then how has that been? Challenges.
Most strenuous shit I've ever went across. Yeah, because the awards are growing and people are expecting even more, but then you have your government that does not want to give the money to go make these things happen.
Yeah, but what on the street says you build your
You told to mention with the awards.
With the awards, man.
Can you address
What's happening? You now have a toilet in your room, in your bedroom because of awards. Is it true?
You know what?
BMW awards. Allegedly, you got a sponsor for BMW.
Yeah, you know what I was giving a power.
I'm just making an example now. 100K. 35 categories paid all the artists their monies for their categories. So we should be about 65 down, right?
Now, where's the proof you only got 100?
No, wait.
No, wait.
We're coming there. Yeah? And then the next thing, you are left with 65. Now, I'm gonna say this. See, Taylux. You see that fucking dog? That one. My stag dog cost me 37K. So you tell me if I took 37K out of the 100K,
What did you build the house with?
what did I build a house with?
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know, maybe BMW also gave you something.
BMW give me what?
Something there.
Endorsements.
The other thing, who doesn't know that G's been driving BMW? I've been driving BMW from the time when I went out of school. When I just left school, I was driving BMW 325 Matchbox. So, what are they talking
So
about?
is that cheese boy English? You can't change them.
No, I'm not a cheese boy.
He was born in
Baby cheese boy,
exile.
that's a cheese boy.
Those are the
Cheese boy.
Yeah, this wax man.
I was born for the life I am living.
Gents, remember G was born in exile.
Yeah.
He was born into
Man, ANC.
wealth. Cheese.
No.
ANC.
Government.
Greedy train.
All I can say is that I was born into a life that I'm living.
Gents.
Okay.
I was born into this shit. I was born for this shit.
Yeah.
For a never kid.
So you say you didn't use the average money for your living sin, and would you say that like 100K was enough for you?
100K was only that because I had to put my own money on top.
On top of the hours?
Yeah.
Okay. So even the house that you were building, or the money that you were building your house, would you have to take money from that to Tanzania outwards? Ish. And now people
somewhere. Otherwise, I was gonna do that. I was telling you, like, I still have to do.
You still haven't painted the house.
If you pay me there, if you only better pay me.
Yeah.
He's
the J man. Any man. He's the man.
Oh, yeah, Ngati.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up? You will skill now. Do it, Mark.
Okay. Okay. So how many hours did you?
Like how big hours like in terms of like going forward and what's been happening.
The truth is, I'm done doing things for the vast majority of Northern Cape.
Yeah.
If the government is not gonna sponsor, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it.
For now, you keep saying you're gonna do it for Kimberley.
Probably.
For
my city, yeah, probably.
Nah. So if Ohjay was to win an award, would you let him win it?
And if he asked you to do a speech,
if he wins an award, he will win it.
And you will pay him. You will not say, "Hi man, won't you let me pay 1,000 rand, so I'm taking this."
No, I'll pay you.
You pay him.
I'll pay you.
Okay.
would you allow him to record at the recording label again? If he wants to.
At the studio, he can, but he won't be part of Rugged Camp again.
G, can you like address the whole situation, the cool situation as him being part of Rugged Camp? Can you officially say that he's part of Rugged Camp?
He is.
Or is
He
just
signed the contract. He is a Rugged Camp artist.
And then what are the plans for Cool
Yeah.
being part of Rugged Camp?
Also, I'm still married to you guys.
Yeah, I'm also married with
We have a lot of plans. I cannot disclose them now.
Okay.
But very soon you'll start seeing activities from Rugged Camp.
Yeah.
In less than a month. In less than a month, you're gonna start seeing activities from Rugged Camp. A whole lot of activities.
And then how is the transition being him moving from D1N to Rugged Camp, and then hasn't that caused any misconceptions or what's it called?
Squealers.
Yeah, squealers or conflict of friction. Conflict of friction.
I'm gonna be honest with you. As far as conflict, I don't know of any. Yeah, I don't know of any conflict, and I do not really think it was a difficult thing, because you must remember at D1N they had term and KHOOL.
Yeah.
In Rugged Camp we have KHOOL. It's two different things.
So D1N had the duo and you had the solo artist.
Exactly.
So technically, KHOOL is still sent to D1N as a duo.
That's it.
Now, why do you think he didn't sign as KHOOL the artist at day 1N?
I don't know. That's something that you need to bring into the podcast then.
Yeah.
Podcast. Now listen to what I'm saying. Bring him to the podcast.
Yeah.
Nah.
We are cooking something.
Yeah. Don't bring him to season. To the podcast. Yeah. Bring him to the
Do you want that my season 2 story?
Yeah, gee.
Okay.
So I want to know, like, G, as a you're a pioneer, man. So you understand, you've been doing it before I was born, before probably my parents met. You understand? So I want to know, do you consider yourself an OG in the Northern Cape hip hop community, even if it's Kimberley? But yeah,
it's what they call me.
but how do you consider yourself?
I just consider myself as an activist.
Do you see somebody as somebody who's doing what you do? When you look around, do you see somebody that's doing?
I don't see anybody.
You don't see anybody. So
if there is, you can tell me what.
no, I don't think there is. So
Hey, you talk about uncle. Chill.
Would you? Who would you? I can't who would you? Ma, or mang at the word. Or who do you see? Or kind of what you stood when you have passed on? Or when you finally say, like a star, me rechts no break.
Yeah, this. That's already started Karush.
Or am I just move on to the roll?
You know what?
Who do you think is gonna take that?
Look, such things you cannot really say like, hey, look.
No successor.
Yeah, you know, because it comes with passion.
Yeah.
You understand? It all depends on who's got passion for this.
Yeah,
right.
I'm saying when now she
81.
who has the potential to push like Gerald or take what Gerald has been pushing
No one.
and take it up?
No one.
No one.
I also think like at this moment,
No
one can really like. Not everyone has the guts that G has. So because at some point like I also view like the person who who like the hip hop expert, but I cannot say G and so on and that's like they and since I've known G who push us down like consistently, like since G was born in a camp. And quite an OGs but push us down, but they're active from fear.
Yeah.
Like more sound, and G is still like the last man standing. But one about the most sound myself, I give an example like Peter Limera.
Yeah.
One of the guys came in view like him, this man was sound push, and then up until for a take you ready to be sound, I got activate almost sound, now physical and who doesn't know.
Yeah.
My push on behind the scenes more push and thing, but not as actively and the peaceful interaction.
So I want to know, G. You have to choose now me Chinese do it. You have to choose now, ne, between the two, ne. Beagle the Mera or Big Menace?
No explanation, just choose.
Beagle, Demera, or Big Man?
No explanation, you have to choose.
Demera all the way.
The Mera?
Demera all the way.
Okay, Black or Ohjay?
That's one. I'll still take Ohjay.
Taylux or Ohjay?
Ohjay?
Okay. Thermo Cool?
Cool.
Keys or Max? Keys Africa or MVX 053?
Max.
Max.
Nema Max are any day then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's our any day.
Pussy Ape or K9 Star?
Shit! In what form now?
No, just whatever comes to your mind.
You need a lineup now. You want to choose?
There's
only one space.
No,
There's
you
only
have
one
to choose
space left.
If you don't want to, you can take a. If you can't choose, you take a.
No subs.
No subs. You must choose.
Doesn't it?
It's a fucking tight one, yeah?
It's tight.
Tight one. If you talk about event, because the other one is a good MC, can bring value to and the other one is a very fucking good performance. So now that's why I'm asking in what sense.
Yeah.
If you ask me like
You just have one spot.
No explanations.
I'll pass that one.
You cannot pass. Time. We can't time.
Okay, I'll take
Time.
Kosi.
We have 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Kosi.
I'll take Kosi.
Flasso or Platzi?
Lazy.
Yeah.
Plus was a lyricist. Blaze is a fucking performer, so I'll take Blaze.
You take Blazy. Mastiti or Blazy?
So say Mistiti. I'll take So say Mistiti. It's a fucking performer.
What's that chick's name that performed at the awards? She's not from Kimberley, but somewhere in Northern Cape. They colored, you know. Mimi or. She's from Kimberley.
Yeah.
Mimi or Mastiti.
Fuck, that's another tight one.
Yeah.
It's a fucking tight one because they're both performers. They're fucking good performers. Fuck.
Speak up, G.
It's a tight one.
Speak up. Yeah, but you must choose. You must choose.
One of the two.
Two of the what?
Okay, Mistiti.
You choose Mastiti.
Mastiti.
Okay. Who's your top 3 female artists? In the correct order as you want.
Number one,
number 2, number 3. Don't say
number 3, number 2, number 1.
Yeah.
In the Northern Cape.
In the Northern Cape.
Cape, yes.
P-Rains.
Is it number 1 or number 3?
P-Rains.
Yeah.
I'll always keep on number 1.
Yeah.
Cryptic. My bumper.
Result.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then number 3.
You know, you know I have a female artist there.
Yeah, but why did you mention it?
Why did you mention her, man?
You must mention it. She's not even in your top 3. You must mention. If she's in your top 3, mention it. Is she in your top 3? She's number 3.
Yeah, so.
Okay. So, okay, you are between choosing one. You said the one who went there was Mastiti. So between Mastiti and Sosi.
I'll take Sosi anyway.
Sosi, she's gonna with performance.
Yeah?
With performance.
Yeah. Have you seen how Sosi performs?
Yes, I've seen her when she MCs.
Yeah. That's
when she
like,
hosts a gig. Guys,
And I haven't seen a performance.
You haven't?
Yeah, I have. I'm like,
Yeah.
I have.
Anyway, Ada, so one last question.
she's a performer. She's a fucking performer. That's
Yeah.
the thing. She's got energy. Yeah. Anyway.
One last thing. What are your plans with Rabbit Camp and AGB? Or like
You
everything.
must bring back AGB, man. G,
And you
man.
must, because we didn't have STC, we didn't have
AGB.
Big Bounce, we didn't have 053. Like a lot of even AGB, a lot of events in the Francis Bar didn't happen this year. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, the plans for HB are there, but I just have to finalize a few things.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking forward to use the very same venue that we have there at Tushonya.
So it's this year.
Yeah, I'm planning. I'm gunning for this year, but if I won't make it for this year, then it's gonna be in the first quarter of next year.
Of next year.
Yeah.
What happened to with the features? Sakwe and AB Crazy, they the national features. What happened?
Yeah. As we alluded earlier on, like
Speak up.
the camp.
Yeah. It's doing your cock.
Yeah. The camp, the guys, registration and all this.
Yeah.
So there's more national features coming up. There's one for KHOOL. Up for grabs. And we're going. We're moving.
It's consistent.
Okay.
Yeah, that was consistent.
Yeah, consist. Why you trying to just run food? Oh, okay, girl. Okay. Yeah. Okay. G, bye. Thank you for what. One last thing. How many artists are in your stable now?
It's Collapse, Ohjay, Collapse, who's this?
Ohjay.
Black,
Saucy.
La Vida, Menzi,
That's cool.
KHOOL, you have
Tarantino.
it's quite a few, yeah, and Coke as well.
And MC Cook.
Yeah.
So when are you buying t-shirts for all of them?
Simple Quality t-shirt.
Yeah.
The day when Simple Quality chain buys my t-shirts as well.
Which ones now?
Imbus.
Impuzi, the gold one.
The goats.
Okay, we're gonna buy them.
We're gonna buy
It's 3. We're gonna buy them. So when are you buying your 11 ones?
My 11 ones.
Yeah.
I'll buy them.
Huh? Don't say I will. We want when you come here with the money for them.
Yeah.
Did you subscribe?
Two?
Simple Quality.
Podcast.
Why not?
Let's see.
What do you mean? Well, let's see.
I mean, let's see.
No man. How?
Did you subscribe? Yes.
Okay.
No.
Benze. Kiso de la accounts.
The sound
Ke excitement, man.
Yeah, so
Excitement.
I don't know what happened. I keep coming because the episode but that was today's episode.
Maybe we'll get G on season 2 again. Then we can
On
consist.
season 2.
On season 2.
Our season 2 or
Season 2.
we
On
don't-
season
we-
2,
we-
brother.
we don't have seasons.
Maybe they have
Yeah, this is not a series. We don't have seasons.
Man.
It's a podcast this one, yeah. We just have episodes. We don't have seasons. And I'm not trying to be funny though.
Ke batla go botsa G ka Google Swag. What's it all about?
Anime series.
It's not
We don't want to talk about other things here.
Yeah.
We don't
They must pay us. Their change must pay us. Must pay us. Yeah. Unless you pay G, you can talk about you. As your your t-shirt on our 500 and full subscribers are going to see your t-shirt. So that's enough. That's enough for you guys. Now what we gonna do now? Okay. Shit. Yeah. You see, I was feeling a donkey. What's the cap? G, bye. Thank you for having me, bruh.
Thank you very much. The hospitality was.
Thank you for
And alles was lekker hier zo.
Jimmy got tasty.
Let's let yeah. Ons is play vir daai en gee jy hore khawashuba niks dit gepraat. Je ziet, ja, en ik kan niet expecten hoe je uitswillen en wat hij zat te laten. Ik kan expecten je ziet, ja, maar anyway, het zal gaan door podcast en praat, because we hebben plan om te zeggen zo maar no is, ja, ik denk hij zal komen. Ja, and we keep talking. It's like shit. We are against them because why does what kind of Ohjay? And it's not even like that, dog.
And the thing is, what do you mean everybody's talking about Ohjay?
Aseko talked about Ohjay. Vani talked about Ohjay. You are talking about Ohjay.
Yeah, you understand? So, and the thing is, we on Sbojo had for
And the truth is, like, I kept on telling you guys, my schedule is so fucking tight. Tell me at least a week or
3 weeks.
3 weeks or something.
Anyway.
Hence we ambushed you.
Yeah. That's why you guys now, you are dealing like EFF now.
No.
You invaded.
One time.
Anyway, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna Hoya 16 for us. Hoya 16, then we Hoya outro. Then we close it.
Let's go. You want show Bobo?
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Show
us why you are Ohjay. Show us.
Yeah, man. You just got a 16 out of nowhere.
You want 32? Yeah, I want a 16. No.
Okay. Ayo, stop a jumping fence. Build a new line of defense. It's been a long time coming. Got you running ever since we still underground. So dig it deep like when we get to KHOOL like Perm. Number 1 like Sperm. We run tracks. We cross-checked and cross more bags. Dressed in suit and bow tie. Be the rugged roughneck checker. I'm bet the fight. The extra large size. Close your left eye. Visualize me in a tie. Futuristic. New life. Boogie back in business. It's never personal. Homie. Business is business. Who is the BOOGIE? Boggie Gee, me, Jesus. Tight. Tight as it comes out like the powder in guns. I'm the tightest maniac who weighs in tons. I speak in tongues consumed like the air in my lungs.
You only see this on this podcast.
She's fighting. She's fighting.
Yes.
Why are you using violence now, shit?
Chance you don't have enough airtime. It's your boy to the make AK super boy, but the boys to this AK Rugal, AK Go Quarter, it is Super Century rolling word.
Take to the LUX, thank you, Broer, Mr. Cool Coming Collective, the voice of the North Run. Chance man.
I was just.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Just say
Basad.
When I say to her, you say Basad. Chap, let's go. It's your boy Tina Mac, aka Super Boy, with the boys, the latest, aka Rugal, aka Go Quarter, Instinct Super Saiyan 3, rolling word.
Take to the LUX, thank you, Broer, Mr. Cool Coming Collective, the voice of the North Run.
You know what it is.
Word of the day.
Shohela.
Basadi.
Shit. I really let this one go to my head, you know. I did a lot of girls, but none of them like you, cause you fucked up though. I know you're going through a lot of shit. Don't put the blame on me, girl, I hate that shit. They say the picture perfect, you should stay in the circuit. At least I know I'm worth it, and you should close the curtains. I'm at the point where I was gonna marry you. Broke my heart so many times that I will carry you. Till a certain extent where I will bury you. Don't blame me in the next life, girl, I'm done with you.
Said I'm done with you. And I gave my all. Said I'm done with you. It's over. And it's over now.
It's over, bitch.
Oh, said I'm done with you.
So done with you. Yo, I got some shit to say. Hey, mind heavy, please excuse me, I got problems too. I regret every moment I said I love you too. You couldn't love me back, how could you love another dude? You left me shattered, you left me running inside the booze. You had me drunk in love, but I was hella sober. Girl, I trusted you all my life and you fucked it over. Started fucking other woman just to get my closure. Then I fucked your sister on your mama's favorite sofa. Damn, said that. Damn, yo, that's how it goes. Real life fucked up so many times that I tried picking myself a lot of fucking times. Yo, never love a woman who can never love herself. I don't trust nobody, I don't even trust myself. Even if it